Yeah, we're here in Maryland. We're trying to find a way to get rid of
This aroma.
plague, I guess. And then we have this really menacing looking, mansion over here. Okay.
Such important cultural artifacts. This is awful. We can't forgive them.
Shit. I'm trying to log on the enemies so I can see what you're capable of. Freaky. Step on meat and we gain strength. Step on them and what takes place. Squash on their bellies and their guts pop out, squishy and red flying out of their mouths.
What sinister writings? It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
Eat that. Eat that. Something here? Chew and swallow, rend the meat with teeth. The evil ones taste juicy and sweet. Eat the flesh and suck the bones dry. Not one scrap will leave behind.
Eating people? What is this about?
Eat that. Eat that. Really hate that. Why did I have to freaking start today with a freaking horror movie? Kind of creepy shit is gonna come fight me here in a second. Jesus Christ, Santa talk. Good morning. Thanks. Thanks for jump scaring me in this fucking we're in this fucking creepy mansion. How you doing, buddy? Is this portrait gonna start bleeding from its eyes or something? I don't remember how to play this game. I'm struggling. Actually, what I really ought to do is check the frickin' settings. If there's a way for me to, like, display, the freaking controls and, like, on the screen. Because I keep forgetting how to fucking play this game. Did I kill it? Hello? Pom-pom? Pom-pom? Wait, it looks like pom-pom.
What's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been?
I like this guy. Why? Give him a hug.
You never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
Attack, attack, attack.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree?
Norman.
Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila. What's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
They're seraphim pets, basically.
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
White. It's calling you pale as fuck.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it. Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not
Is he
sure
like
I want to understand.
a Lila's a simp?
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
What's with this freaky looking?
Sweets are so good.
I can't interact with it.
Especially
Okay.
after battle.
Wait, there you go.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Creature.
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
I'd lift you up by the head, honestly, buddy. 8?
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Got tatters in your ears or something. Okay. If you say so. I do know there was another star on the map.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art. Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
And now what are you doing?
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And now what are you doing?
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions.
So be careful, sorry. Cannot give in to the despair.
Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood. Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious? Oh, I guess you're right.
I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey. Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
Are they banned books?
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up. You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
A graveyard? She was bookworm too. Wait, what? So graveyard is where my daughter is laid to rest. Oh.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong. Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
You're...
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
Is this the black market they mentioned?
It was always just my daughter and I barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Ah, heck.
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
What is it?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't quite understand what like system of morals this game is operating on. Oh, I have a skit here.
So this is Marland.
It is a city rich in history, is it not? I believe even the Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit. Marland, the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy trees. Their shining branches are as a beacon unto the fruit of knowledge and the flower of aesthetics. There walks this continent no true scholar, no true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the fruit looks pretty rotten right now if you ask me.
Sounds
Pretty sure
familiar,
no one
honestly.
Even so, she's right.
Maybe so. But flowers will always bloom again in springtime and bear their fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty, right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.
Fire.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now. Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so I did need to do that, actually. Okay. It's over here. Gonna fight a dragon.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
Taking her time, I guess.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
Ow.
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up.
He does kind of sound like...
This glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Does sound like
Thank you,
Monokuma.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes.
Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
This is it.
Just climbed a random person's house. Their home, they have their lights on.
Attack! You got it! Norman power! Ah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
That's all I need.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now!
Nice.
Nice!
It's not over yet! This is it!
I need to sneeze.
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever.
Wait, move, move,
Try not
move,
to
move.
die out there.
Come on, kill. Oh,
We did it!
nice.
We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
I'm getting there.
We will get there someday!
Yeah, but kill your brother, Edna. Don't worry about it.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Like, we don't got anyone else here, buddy.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see.
What do you mean by that?
The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
Nani?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state...
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Soray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
What do you mean by that? Scene from Merlin region has been restored. Cool.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
Sticky, it sounded like
Surely that wasn't necessary.
a collection
It's a
quest.
harpy. I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
It's just a collection quest. Come on. Come on. Wait.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman how?
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated.
Oh, wait, there's another one.
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math?
This is just another tutorial.
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up. We got this.
I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
Little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not gonna talk about bonus skills?
We are the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am!
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see,
Aligning the same
I was trying to
skill
see
group
if there was like a
together
way to
carry out a
pause
tactical battle
this
is one
autoplay,
option that you
basically.
have. And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week.
Next week again?
Surprised they're waiting until now to give me these skits. Oh,
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
dogs.
What happened?
Dogs.
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
Costs 5,000 gold to employ the woodsman.
How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
How much do I have? I feel like I have a decent amount.
Sure, go ahead and think all you want, but we ain't gonna do squat for a bunch of pretty words. I'm afraid we're not like your darling disciples.
I have enough.
How about it, Mr. Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there.
I really don't know what kind of morality this game is going for. It feels very gray. What?
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers. $2,500, okay.
Leave a security town to us, we're on top of things. Handle your end of the bargain. Okay. Wait. Defense. Oh. You can add defense to my stuff. Okay. I need to go to the southwest. I don't know which one of these I'm meant to go, but if I talk to Alicia, maybe she'll tell me. Alien is southwest of Maryland. Laven Basin is southwest of here, but that's quite a distance. Closer in that direction are the Boar's Ruins. Sounds more likely. Okay. I do appreciate that they have Alicia here to give me hints when I get lost sometimes.
Standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
I think I just got another fashion item, actually. I feel like I'm being called out. Okay. How does it look on Mikleo? Surprisingly okay. That one just feels like a personal call out. Husk of an ancient structure.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Mikleo's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky,
I think Mikleo's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Mikleo.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
touchy-feelio.
No! No nicknames!
I did very, very briefly peek at the Archive of Our Own
That's...
page for this game.
Could this be Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautelus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl.
I guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa! I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Honestly, not quite sure what to expect here.
Ready?
Where's it? Oh, it's the freaking pumpkin Pokemon. Kinda looks like it. Very too physical. Okay.
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Shit.
Mutant Hellion? It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
What do you mean night arts then? Is that something they referenced before that I forgot about? Let me get rid of these little guys first. If it has like this power like thing on it, it's probably powering up the boss, so I want to get rid of these little guys. It's so hard. It's very hard. Maybe I should just use items. Maybe I should just use items and, you know, to revive. I don't think I need to use items for the Seraphim really, but for Serene Alicia, definitely. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Was any given enemy group, there may be a number of low-ranked enemies, but never let your guard down. Certain enemies can form power links with each other, enormously inflating their power, making them immune to status ailments. Watch for enemies that flash red. Okay. Dead.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Saray!
Buddy, what keeps happening to you here?
Eat this!
Nice.
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
Oh.
I know.
Square's... okay. Square's pack is making him, like, blind in one of his eyes. That's
Don't worry about me.
unusual.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
City suddenly feels very alive, which I guess is a good thing.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. And I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the inn for a spell?
Sure.
Can we talk about how the Square's bag is probably affecting you in other ways, buddy? And why that might be happening?
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people
Sounds like
form
a
bonds
band
in
name.
more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
This is making my brain hurt.
I think I kind of get it now. Also, like, this also just sort of feels like self-righteousness.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Hi.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Who are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
I feel like getting Alicia there is gonna be a little bit troublesome, though. Got me some pork and potato. What are these?
Sure have
Okay.
had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
Bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's Stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But...
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
Hope you wrote everything down in your notes. There'll be a test next week. No, please. I'm done. I finished with test when I freaking graduated. I don't need to go back. No more. No more.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
No, you need to stay in my party.
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Please leave your equipment behind when you leave me.
Well?
I just bought you some new equipment, please.
So much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
There she goes.
Safe
Into the
travels.
distance.
Y'all
And we
go
never
back
see
down
her
here.
again. Are you side
There
quest?
should be a vista point nearby.
Wait. No skits? Man. Until she's revealed as the final boss, I have no idea what the final boss is. Never be so sure. Sprinkling stones lying around deep inside the Boar ruins.
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
Gem Neef had was so pretty, don't you think? Okay. I guess Neef must be here. Oh. Ash Gems, you say? I think Neef, the town representative, had one. He said he keeps it as a sort of lucky charm. Okay. So on my way to the Boar ruins when my dad caught me worst luck ever. Super stoked to find some of the sparkling stones. What does this mean? Oh!
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
Oh shit.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Roland's wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself.
Yeah, you're not allowed to pick sides.
There's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Is Alicia still here? She probably is. Oops.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Roland's tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change of plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Wait, there's still these, like, purple stars around here now.
Saray, don't forget about the library key.
I guess.
Right. I need to return it to Nath. Nath!
Oh, Saray.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be Valkyries, dummy! If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me! She's not gonna teach you! Your clothes aren't even blue! They will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Kids are awful.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the shepherd.
Opposite
I have one more thing I wanted to
to
ask. Have you heard
Alicia?
of Irish gems?
Iris gems? We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
I mean, Irish gem eins. Right. These freaking gems. I haven't found any others since the one at the ruins in Lady Lake, actually. I probably missed a bunch, honestly. Ow.
Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
I don't remember if like they said specifically these are like memories of like past shepherds or something. I think they said that there was also another one over in the ruins I was just in, so...
Saray, when you said they're opposites...
Boy, are you thick. Thick, Leo.
Hey, I was gonna say you meant her and Alicia, if you'd let me finish.
Forget it. The moment is over. Mickley over.
How did my life get to this point?
It's not a bad thing for them to contrast with each other, just...
They've been striving for the same goal, even though their motivations and circumstances are different.
Right. Alicia chose to carry out her duty as royalty, even though it hasn't been going as well as she'd hoped. While Maltran never wanted to be a knight, but nevertheless, she's achieved great deeds and earned the respect of the people.
In each case, things haven't gone entirely as planned.
Perhaps both of them feel that way.
Hold on, there's still more.
Shouldn't we tell Saray and the others about how useful the Lords of the Land are?
If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves, they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles.
And also how, if there's a skill you want, you could ask a Norman to increase the enemy drop rate.
And not to mention how, as you acquire more boons,
These are just tutorials.
the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty.
I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area.
Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
What are you guys talking about?
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
Was the author of the Celestial Record a village chief? It looked like he was founding a village or something. Hey, Mikleo, I was wondering, you don't suppose he was a shepherd? If the shepherd was the one who wrote the Celestial Record, a lot of things start to make sense, and... Mikleo?
Oh, sorry. What did you just say?
Whoa, I've never seen you space out like that. You feeling okay?
Oh no, poor Ciclio.
Nice.
Not nice.
No, but seriously, you alright?
So mean to Mikleo.
I'm fine. I just got caught up in my thoughts. For some reason.
I think we did notice before that Mikleo, like, has, like, a circlet, when, like, I don't know if it's, like, the same circlet that woman was wearing, but he does have a circlet when he, when his hair is pushed back.
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
Something's gonna happen here.
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd. Merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why you?
Yeah.
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes. We all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better. We can make this work.
So...
After all, you've got us with you.
It is...
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
Slime ball.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that.
And it's probably gonna be...
Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
It's probably gonna be that the Lord of Calamity...
With a woodsman on the job, the Shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Lord of Calamity is going to be
Please hold your head up high.
a previous Shepherd then.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
I see Rose back there.
Why are these things happening?
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes. We may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a Shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the Shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
I know. That's exactly why he became a Shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Oh, and another skill lecture.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, Attack and Rangus equipped,
You'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blood.
The bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for Elemental Union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly. So think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
What if I want to equip blindly?
All 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
This game's mechanics are honestly, I kind of get them, but they're quite complicated. They're quite complicated, and the game does not do the best job at teaching me and letting me digest this information. That looks so haphazard. That's scary. Okay. Hi.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope!
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
Still gotta do at least one boss battle here, though. Oh, animated cutscene. I've seen mobile games that look like this.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
Basically got drafted. Honestly, not a great situation.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard, obey my orders. Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone daft? Come, we're going too!
Watch me armatize. It's gonna be real sick. Actually, I think we've seen, like, the cutscene before. Like, they don't actually see, like, Soray's appearance change when he armatizes. I don't know how much they actually do see.
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Saray.
Mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What? You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Dang it!
It's my friendo.
All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
Come on, dude.
Going?
You bet. I'm counting on you guys. Luzrov Roulette! Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Will you? Pretty sure I started Armatize here, but it's just gonna be like, you know, an absurd number of soldiers you're just gonna send at me. I mean, just regular soldiers. I don't need to like use like arts or like my blast gauge really.
Saray, slip up and you're done for.
Oh dear.
This is fine. We're very fine here. You know, just sort of get them with my auto attacks. It's fine, it's fine. They're just sort of melting in front of me. It's just you left, buddy. Can switch to combat armatization, I know.
How could he do this much with just a sword?
What the hell? Something blocked me!
A monster.
What's going on here?
The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Sick.
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
All for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head!
Who the hell are you?
Whose power is
I
that?
won't ask again! Retreat!
Cool.
It's a demon! Highland has demons on their side!
Run! Run!
Something up with this guy's mouth.
I'm really glad you're safe.
Saray, they'll understand someday.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
Hey, what up? It's me.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
How are we gonna get to Rollins now at this point, though?
It's over.
Rollins is probably gonna add us to, like...
We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Saray.
Well,
put us on, like, a
I guess I'll
watch
stick with
list.
you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo. What? He's still at it!
What was that? Oh...
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General! The battle is already over!
The Shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Maybe if I crush you right here, right now. You know, man.
Yeah. You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine.
Oh. Did we enter a
This
domain?
It's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be!
What is this?
Saray! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
Lord of Calamity?
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
Are we gonna see what he looks like?
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this!
Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
Ow.
Saray!
No!
Landon.
So, Shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish. Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me!
Can't run. Okay. Just let me deeps. Just let me deeps.
They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Saray, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword!
I think I'm pretty okay. They're in combo. Press and hold R2 and... R2 and circle. Can I do it? There we go. That worked. That was very effective. It has to cost... Okay. Looks like it costs, last gauge. Okay. Nice. Characters who have acquired mystic arts, which can inflict great damage, can cast one if you hold down the circle R2 during a combo while your blast gauge is at 3 or greater and you have a normal state. Okay. Must have taken damage during the combo or the art will not be activated. Okay. Dead.
The malevolence isn't disappearing?
It's no use. The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
Good luck. There's no way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous.
Lila, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry.
Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Yeah, Mikleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Right.
Hello, sir. Blonde Ganondorf.
You must be...
So another shepherd is born at
Oh,
last.
Patrick Sites.
Frightened, are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma! Saray!
He looks like he kind of also just sort of looks like blonde Lysander, doesn't he? I don't know why he's reminded me of so many redheaded characters. It's freaking Lion's Mane. But we're fucked. We're fucked.
How brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Oh. He actually got sick from it, okay.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna!
Where'd my friends go?
Huh? Mikleo!
Ah, hell.
Who are they? Where did they come from?
Buddy, you need to run. Powers are from your Seraph. Buddy, you need to get out of there. Oh, my assassin friend?
Damn it. Why?
Dead. Get me out of there, please! Oh no! Ow. Oh, her mask came off. Why do I feel like you're about to be a new party member? Since I lost, Alicia.
Did you save me?
I should have seen it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. Because your friend.
What did he do?
I should have seen this one coming, huh? Because your friend and your assassin friend are both voiced by Ben Lepley.
Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here.
I don't know your voice actress well enough. Oh god. I'm slow as fuck.
Hey, you awake?
Can you please walk on your own?
You're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
Please.
This'll give them a false sense of security.
Please don't force me to walk the way there myself, kids.
Boss!
Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer. Hey!
I mean, I'm pretty sure Sora killed probably quite a number of people. In that war scene.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Kids? Why? Stop it.
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going.
Way to traumatize a kid for life.
Hunting soldiers.
What are they doing?
What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No.
What about
Listen,
your Seraphim
we may
friend?
be an Assassin's Guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Saray. If the Shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that. Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
Well, I guess you're... I guess you're my new waifu now, now that we lost Alicia.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, my lady.
Lady.
And that one with you, the shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
What's the design on the shoulder?
I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Oh.
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while too, until this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an Assassin's Guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Saray, let us meet again. You too, my lady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside. I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
No just. Wait. Button? I don't know what that button did.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
I guess that's what I need the buttons for then.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Saray, are you back to normal now?
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lion head guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Saray's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
You need more power.
Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well,
You level grind,
there's got to
level
be
grind a
some
little
reason.
bit.
Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Oh, Saray!
Hi.
You talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, Seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Reasonable reaction.
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right. Let's try it out. Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
This is such a very reasonable reaction.
Can you hear?
Extremely reasonable reaction.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
Uh-oh.
And then Saray died.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
No, that was a very, very reasonable reaction there from Rose's end.
Hey, that's...
Yeah,
What?
Dazzle.
Where? Oh, hey. Are you gonna join me?
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
You want some piece of me?
Combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda.
Explain.
There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose. Do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
I see.
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind seraphim.
So, a seraph who desires the Armatus.
Sounds like a future party member. Oh.
These guys sure are shattering my perceptions of what assassins are supposed to be.
They're all such good people.
Yeah.
Though it looks like that Rose chick has a problem with acknowledging us.
And she has so much to offer, too.
It doesn't seem like she's able to sense the malevolence either.
Maybe Rose can't see the seraphim because she herself denies their existence.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Saray.
How
I'm
about
pretty sure
now?
we told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
Probably found like a new iron gem down here.
The boys are back in town!
Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out!
Alright, nerd. Still can't save point travel, okay.
But wait, so you heard what Maven was saying?
We were there. You just couldn't sense us. But I saw everything. I was by your side the whole time.
It's okay, Mikleo. Anyone would cry when their best friend ignores them.
I did not cry!
So first, we gotta do something about this door.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either.
Oh, she changed. Okay. It's 3 different outfits now.
Any
Really,
ideas?
she's taking the heroine spot now.
We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
What is this? That's a lot of stars. There's probably more buttons around here, right? I don't know if these guys will just like give me hints or anything.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really?
A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
I guess this must be like optional dialogue or something. I'll listen to it. I'd probably just need to find the rest of the buttons around here.
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
Alright, okay. That's just optional dialogue, right? Okay, I just need to interact with the door, okay.
Bingo!
Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel! You can't purify the Hellions!
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.